Now from Coors Field in Denver, MLB Network is live and on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Cleveland Indians and the Colorado Rockies. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll get us started in this one under the
Leading
lights.
off tonight for Cleveland, left fielder Michael Brantley.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. Hit hard up the middle, and Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
In the second spot,
here's Gregory Polanco,
right fielder,
hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. First delivery to him on the way. Sent on the ground out to second, and he is out on the tag. Back to Morneau, a double play. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez, trying to get him started again following the double play. First offering on its way. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball misses upstairs as that moves things to 3-1 now.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corners.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. In is Gerardo Parra. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder Gerardo Parra.
Line drive to center field. Burns is there, and he has it for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jed Lowry. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And a veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Man at first for him following the 1-out single.
Kepler.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball line foul to deep right and out of play. Runners on first with 1 down. Hit on the ground out to short. Young's got it. The second for 1. On to Alonso. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Here's Yonder Alonso, and it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Hard hit ball to second, scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth.
Now batting, Jorge Polanco. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove. And He's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping in, Jung-Ho Kang. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Jung-Ho Kang is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Reyes will put this one away, and the side is retired. Standing in, Tony Walters. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in, Justin Morneau. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Burns posts under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Ian Desmond. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Taken in by Kang. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Yan Gomes.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Pitch on the way. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
Now that high fastball right there, it looks like you can just reach out and touch it. It's right at eye level, and you go to swing, and it's by you. It is the biggest deceptive pitch, I think, in the game.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a line drive, but this is going to get foul. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So striding in, Josh Tomlin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
On the run is Dahl, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The throw into second, and he'll reach second now with one away. Coming to the plate now, Michael Brantley, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in an at-bat.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Gregory Polanco. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set and the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ball's in pursuit. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Jose Reyes. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there at the letters 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Gong moving to his right. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Now at the plate, David Dahl. He's ready for his first at-bat of his early season contest. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball one.
With all that speed over there on first base, I'm not surprised to see that fastball on the outside corner. That's almost like a pitch.
Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramirez into shallow left. One down. The pitcher, Herman Marquez, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Throw into third. And he's out on a strong throw. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gerardo Parra. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. And he hung a curveball that time that stayed high. 1-0 pitch on the way. That gets down, and the inning continues. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Here's Jed Lowry now. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball right side. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and the Rockies fail to cash in as that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jose Ramirez.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Set to deal on 2-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for them.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Striding into the box, Yonder Alonso comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a move over to first. Here's the first pitch to him. Down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
The tag, and he is out at second. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
The batter, number 13.
Ready for another chance? Jorge Polanco, a base hit in his first trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4.
Shortstop.
Striding in once again, Jung Ho Gong. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
And this is going to split the fairway and head out toward the rock pile for extra bases. Polanco rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he is in there. So coming to the plate, Billy Burns. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. At the plate, Max Kepler. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Right fielder, number
Into
28.
the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Max Kepler becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Tony Walters is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. This is line to left. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. Into the box now, Justin Morneau. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Brantley is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a throw over, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. First delivery to him on the way. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. No runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Polanco on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Catcher, Yan Gomes.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Josh Tomlin. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just a touch outside, 1-2.
Well, facing an AL pitcher at the plate, you certainly don't want to waste too many bullets on him. I expect this next pitch to be grooved right down the middle.
Now a curveball stays inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
The left fielder, number 20.
Here's Michael Brantley. A hit in.
Brantley.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in, Jose Reyes. He'll start things out in the home half. of inning number 5.
Third baseman. Jose Reyes.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Hard liner to center field. Burns patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
Up next for
So
Colorado,
digging in now, David
center
Dahl.
fielder,
He's 0 for
David
1 thus far.
Dahl.
Here comes the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Coming to the plate now, Herman Marquez. He singled his last time up. Jordan Patterson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 72, Jordan Patterson.
Pitch out, nothing doing. One 1-0 pitch on the way, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. No runs on 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Shot back up the middle. Burns is there. 2 gone. Ready once again, Gerardo Parra. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he just manages to get his hand in. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Chris Russin takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 52, Chris Russin.
Ready once again. Gregory Polanco. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way.
Now
1 gone.
Third baseman.
Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. And Lowry will put this away for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Yonder Alonso. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Edwin Encarnacion will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Here's Jed Lowry now. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Second baseman, Jed Lowry.
He pulls this one into right. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Kepler.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line to the right side. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. That'll bring up Tony Walters. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Andrew Miller is going to get the call, and something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning.
Miller. This change for the Indians. Now playing first base, number 10, Edwin Encarnacion.
DJ LeMahieu will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far, but now would be the time to come through.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Swinging a soft liner. And that's going to get down out there. The throw to third. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's 1-1. Here's Justin Morneau. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ryan Zimmerman will get an opportunity off the bench here as he'll bat with runners at the corners now and still nobody out. Hey now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Zimmerman now waiting the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Skied into very shallow right. Polanco giving chase. 1 down. The throw to the plate. And he might have thought about it at third, but with 1 away decides not to risk it. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Desmond. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. Polanco coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw.
Third baseman,
riding in
7.
once again, Jose Reyes, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And a dive, but he's back in there. He's set. Here it comes. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Polanco is there, and the side is retired. Welcome back to Coors Field here in Denver. Rockies out on top in this one as we head to the 7th. But before we get started, let's get a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball. Ready for another chance? Jorge Polanco. He'll be tasked with starting.
Second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
First pitch on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Kang. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Greg Holland comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th.
Now playing first base, number 11, Ryan Zimmerman. Now catching, number 30, Ryan Hannigan.
Lonnie Chisenhall will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And he sends one deep down the right field line. Kepler's on his horse. He gets there, and that's the second out. Ready for another shot now, Billy Burns. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
David Dahl.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding.
And a wide one here for ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Polanco. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Greg Holland. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Trevor Story will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Trevor Story.
turned on down the line. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. In is Gerardo Parra. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike one.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Gerardo Parra becomes out number 2 this inning. In the air to left. Brantley is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Jake McGee has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 51, Jake McGee. A defensive change for the Rockies. Now playing center field, number 26, Avisail Garcia. Now at shortstop, number 8, Lonnie Chisenhall.
Standing in, Yan Gomes. He'll have a new pitcher waiting.
Leading off for Cleveland, catcher Yan Gomes.
On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Hard hit towards center. Garcia is right there, 1 down. Digging in, Andrew Miller. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th. After entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Andy Diaz will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Andy Diaz.
First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Hits this one hard the other way. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Michael Brantley. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the pitch. Grounded softly to the right. Gonna be a tough play. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Zach McAllister is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Zach McAllister.
Stepping up to the plate, Max Kepler. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Max Kepler.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramirez backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Now at the plate, Ryan Hennigan.
Ryan Hannigan.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. The windup and the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Polanco is there for it. 2 down. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ryan Zimmerman.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Here's Gregory Polanco. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Austin Jackson is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. Adam Ottavino comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now here's the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jose Ramirez is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Edwin Encarnacion is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard down the line. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay.